This is Anime Junction with Ilahi.
Konnichiwa people, you're tuned into 94.3 Radio 11 World, your station. My name is Ilahi and this is the Comic Con special episode because hey, today is the third day of Comic Con. Comic Con is coming to an end. This is the culmination. The Comic Con actually started on the 8th, 9th and 10th of December and today is the third day, and if you haven't booked your tickets yet, you should definitely go to comiccon.in or book my show to get your tickets. And today with me are two interesting people who are defying how cosplay needs to be done if you're going to Comic-Con. So guys, can we have your introductions please into the microphone?
Hello, so I am Yusuf Mani, also known as Jade Nebula, the crossplayer of Indian cosplay community, one of a kind.
Hi, my name is Janvi. I go by the stage name Daikage.
So people who can't literally see us because obviously it's radio, haha, such a bad plugin. But this video is definitely going to be out there on YouTube, so you can see us. And one is dressed up as Iron Man. The other one is dressed up as Lady Tsunade. And if you are a Naruto fan, you know who Lady Tsunade is. The 5th Hokage, and somebody who needs to be respected more because Naruto has obviously cribbed about Grandma Tsunade for taking wrong decisions and sending Jiraiya Sensei alone to a battle against the Akatsuki. So my question to Lady Tsunade is, Lady Tsunade, why did you do it?
We had the best ninja, that's Jiraiya. I mean, if he can't do it, who can?
But my question is, why Jiraiya Sensei was sent alone? I mean, I get it that he was the best ninja out there, but then obviously you could have sent somebody as a backup, but that was also not done. This is why I believe that a lot of people have a lot of complaints when it comes to Grandma Tsunade. But Grandma Tsunade, everyone knows she is an expert when it comes to medical ninjutsu. So medical ninjutsu sounds really cool, right? You have healed Naruto, you have got the Hashirama cells, and then you have got him his arm back that he lost while fighting against Sasuke Uchiha. How did that happen? I mean, why Grandma Tsunade was so invested in medical ninjutsu?
I think that's also because she lost someone so close to her. That was the brother and the love of her life. So she just wanted to help people and so they do not end up like their loved ones.
And on the other hand is Iron Man. Obviously a man who doesn't care about what's happening in the society because he's a billionaire playboy philanthropist out there. Yeah. He is the proud owner of Stark Industries. And he is here donning his one-of-a-kind Iron Man suit. Mr. Stark.
Yeah.
How did the journey started? And it's not the journey of how Stark Industry happened, but how did your anime journey and your journey towards the Comic-Con industry started?
So basically, it started with a boom. Then I lost my heart. Then I made it myself. Now I'm doing good. And I'm low on cholesterol.
You're low on cholesterol, but you can't... but you have been actively being a participant of the Moe Moe Reels, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm being a part of Moe Moe Reels because I don't have heart.
But then Iron Man, one of the most loved characters when it comes to the Marvel series. You guys have been cosplaying throughout the promotions of Comic-Con across Delhi. And this is the 11th edition of Comic-Con Delhi that's happening on the 8th, 9th and 10th at NSIC Okla.
Yeah.
Why specifically Iron Man and why specifically Grandma Tsunade?
So basically, I am a crossplayer, as I said before. So I'm into doing female cosplays, more of like different fandoms, not just anime, but I like doing it. But since you come to the more superheroic characters like Iron Man, Spider-Man or Batman, it's something I can say a kid inside me that wants to do it. At the 10-year-old inside me, I do not want to kill or like keep him aside. So yeah.
As for me, why I'm cosplaying Tsunade, it's a very generic story. Naruto was my first anime. I was in class 11th. Messed up my boards a little because of it. So, and my first cosplay was from Naruto only, which I did in Comic-Con 2017. Yeah.
And that was which character?
That was Naruto.
That was Naruto. Well, but then obviously, when I have a conversation with a lot of people from the anime world, they obviously say this thing that Naruto was my first anime. A couple of people have obviously said that not just Naruto, but One Piece or Dragon Ball, for that instance, has been their
Big
first
three.
anime. Like you told me that your first anime was Naruto. What was your, Mr. Stark?
So, okay, so even though I'm doing Marvel inspired and DC inspired cosplays, my first cosplay was Naruto, the sexy jutsu, as in my debut, and that was only Comic Con, like 2019 was my debut, and since then I'm like into it.
But what was your first anime that you watched?
My first anime was not One Piece. Sorry, this is Fairy Tail.
That was Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. But then, your heart actually belongs to that one particular anime that you can watch at any goddamn time of the hour. I mean, for me, One Piece is something that's really special. Naruto, is, on the other hand, is also special. A lot of people actually, compare Naruto with One Piece. And I feel it's not that justified to, compare these two legendary animes. Because it's like comparing Vivian Richards with Don Bradman. Or you can say Sachin Tendulkar with Virat Kohli. Which is that one particular anime that just fills your heart and just you feel like I can watch this anime at any damn time.
For me, it's Dragon Ball Z specifically. The Frieza saga, it's in my heart.
I would say that's Oron High School Host Club.
Oh, nice. Somebody said it. Finally.
I just love it. The way they do it. I mean, the way they made it, it's so fun. It's like so comical. And it's like a light-hearted anime I can watch any day. So I think that's there.
But when you are born in a brown family, you get a lot of cribbing from your mother. Like my mother usually says this thing that you're turning 28 and you are spending all of your money buying merchandise, buying all these toys, action figurines, and just to plug in this soft thing. My mother still doesn't know what's the difference between a cartoon or an anime. So I mean, this is like a daily banter that I have with my mother. That you're still a 28, 29-year-old guy and still spending a lot of money on this. Do you have to face the same kind of things in your house
I
as
don't
well?
face this as in term of watching anime or getting anime stuff because since childhood I'm more of a toy collector. So my parents never bothered about it. But yeah, when it comes to cosplay, they are like, what are you doing? Like when I go dressed up as a female character, the society is cheerful as well, but my parents are like, no, don't do this. Still, yeah.
I'm pretty opposite in this. So my family supports it wholeheartedly. This is one thing I remember pretty in detail was like I started watching Naruto. And my mom picked up to it. Oh, she's watching something. So she went to CP with her friends and then got me a Naruto keychain. Now, my thing, when she got me that, my only thing was like, how did you know that's Naruto and not Goku? And the way she differentiated, I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, oh, you have it all over your wall. And I was like, thank you.
I mean, this usually happens with me as well, because I still remember when I started watching anime. I was briefly around 8 years old. It's been like a 20-year-old journey for me, 2 decades now. The first anime that I watched actually was Samurai Champloo. And this goes me back in the days this is actually coming out from a 90s kid. People born in early 2000s don't really resonate to what Samurai Champloo used to be. But then obviously when my mother started coming inside my room, my mother used to see that all my cupboards and everything it has all the stickers and the posters of all the animes. My mother used to ask me this thing that do you like somebody, do you adore somebody, or is it just the anime world that you really want to be trapped in? I mean, do you have so my next question is actually about, do you have an anime crush, if so to speak?
Lady Tsunade.
For all the wrong reasons or the right reasons?
I will say
You'll say for all the wrong reasons?
Yeah, I will say that.
For you?
I have a lot of anime crushes. So one time I discovered a pattern that I like anime men with white or red hair. So I discovered Todoroki, and I was like, that's the one.
But then there is something about these people who have white hair in anime, right? I mean, the characters who have this white hair feature, right? they are just mind blowing. Even if you talk about Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja,
That's one of my
right?
crushes.
That is, I believe that's my crush as well. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. But then obviously, yeah, I mean, do you think anime as a community is getting the amount of respect that it actually deserves?
Not actually. It still need a lot more.
I mean, it's grown a lot from when I started. I mean, it was very small back then. Now we have a lot of people cosplaying as well. A lot of people into collecting figurines. A lot of people reading manga openly. Back then, it used to be a little closeted thing. Oh, I'm into anime. Ah, nerd.
Well, the nerd thing is obviously going to be there because people who haven't really watched anime, it's just a small request to just go to any streaming platform, be it Netflix or be it Crunchyroll for that matter. Just watch one particular episode of any anime, and you'll get to know why people are drooling over that anime. So guys, thank you so much for coming down to the studio. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys. And before we we end this interview, I would like you guys to share your social media profile so that people can go watch watch your things, what you do, watch your craft, and join you guys at NSIC Okla today, because this is the last day, and people can actually go on social media websites and stalk you guys.
Okay, so if you are still coming today on the 10th, I'm Jade Nebula. My Insta handle is jad.8913, and I'm a cross player. We'll see you. We'll meet you there.
Hi, my name is Janvi, and if you want to search me on Instagram, that will be Daikage, THYKAGE.
So Jade, Nebula and Daikage are here, and it's time for me to leave, but then obviously Comic-Con, this is the last day. All you need to do is go to NSIC Okla, buy your tickets from comiccon.in or book my show, and enjoy this beautiful event that's going to culminate the fall of 2023 in Delhi. So thank you so much guys, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Same
And
here.
for all the people out there, keep watching anime.